Welcome to another segment of Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Captain Hank, and we're here in Frazee getting ready to do the Turkeys of the Caribbean for Turkey Days 2011, and we happen to have our Grand Marshal here, Linda Hespy. Hi, Linda. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, Hank.
And, you've been involved over the years in a lot of the different things that happen with Turkey Days. Can you name some of the projects you've helped work on?
Oh, I've helped with the parade several years, getting that organized, and I've helped with the road rally, getting that organized, but now my family and we do the road rally, so we always look forward to dressing up and going on the scavenger hunt and having a good time.
Well, that's one of my favorite events, too, of course, is the road rally. But, we're going to be starting out here on Friday, the 29th, and we'll be going through the 30th. 29th, we'll be looking at having sandcastles down at the beach. There's going to be so much stuff going on, but I know the Lions Dance is Friday night at 9, and it'll be in the Event Center parking lot instead of in front of the fire hall as it has been in past years. But we also have another event that's going to be going on just before that at the Event Center. And what's that, Linda?
That's correct. That's going to be the Frazee Care Center's bingo, and we'd like to invite everybody to come down for that. And the funds from that will be used to buy patio furniture for our residents, so we encourage everybody to come down and have a good time and enjoy some bingo.
Patio furniture, isn't that guy from St. Patty's Day?
Yes, Hank.
Oh, that's another holiday. But anyway, for the bingo on the night of the 29th, we would like you to come into the back entrance to the Event Center, which is off the alley by the liquor store. And so there'll be signs up so you can find us because it's going to be interesting. We'd like to see you come on down and come on down on Sunday and see Linda lead the parade.
Yes, I'm practicing my wave, so just don't throw rotten tomatoes and eggs at me.
They told me you were going to have a baton and you were going to have to walk.
Oh, no, I'm too old for that.
Oh, no. But the water fights will be Friday night, sandcastle, cowboy lunch, and the opening ceremonies at noon in the Little Turkey Park. So we'll be looking forward to seeing you.
Don't forget the pageant.
Oh, the pageant. Yes. Here we are. Saturday night. Yes. The pageant will be at 7 p.m. in the Frazee High School gym. And we're going to leave one of these programs with Raina here, too, so she can see what's going on. And so you guys can see what's going on. And, all the landlubbers are going to have fun here for this. And we hope that you get around to all of the other events.
Oh, I try to get to most of the events. I don't miss any of them. Yeah.
And then you're going to leave us and go to Wisconsin, huh?
I'm going to become a cheesehead. No.
Wow. Maybe you should have one of these and paint it yellow.
Right.
You're going to have to change to the Packers, too. You know that.
Oh, no. I won't change to a Packer fan. No way.
Well, we appreciate you being not only on the program, Linda, but we also appreciate all the projects you help with around the town, and we're going to miss you. But at the end of the parade, the car is going to go east all the way to Wisconsin.
It is going to go all the way.
It's going to stop.
No.
And we'll be right back with another segment of Spotlight on Frazee. Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. You just saw Linda Hespy, and now, with Captain Hank, here's Marvin Anderson. Hi, Marv.
Hi, Hank.
Boy, arg, we getting ready?
We are.
All you landlubbers, you're going to have to come to Frazee. You got to see us, guys.
Yeah, we got something for everybody in Frazee, and the town really puts out the welcome mat and brings everybody to town, and we have a lot of fun.
There'll be a few street shutoffs this year. There's going to be 3-on-3 basketball in the Event Center parking lot Saturday during the day. We got live music Saturday night over at the liquor store. But, Marv, your main deal is the parade.
Yeah, Dennis and Dale Fett did the parade for years, and they're going to be out of town to some snowmobile affair, believe it or not, in the middle of the summer, so they say. So I got coerced, and Raleigh Canham, who, believe it or not, was in charge of the parade when we moved the startup from one end of town to the other. So they used to start down by the old turkey plant, and Raleigh was involved with moving that up to where it starts today, and that was like 20 years ago. So he's got some parade history with him too. So we've been having a lot of fun visiting with the Fets, and you know, Linda that you just talked to here, she's been involved with lining up to parade. She's another one of those behind the scenes people that Turkey Days wouldn't happen with a lot of those people, and we're finding out there's a lot of behind the scene people with the parade.
Well, I can understand that because I know just a few that I'm involved with. You know, there's a lot of logistics that go on with this.
Yeah, you got to be careful where you line up some people, you know, and we're still one of the few parades around that allows a lot of candy throwing, so we got to make sure that our race cars don't come through after the candy, you know. That just something I didn't know.
Yeah, you got to be careful on some of that stuff, you know, and you try not to let the horses go through before the candy also.
Well, they're usually in the back end, but Frazee Turkey Days has always had a little different parade than some of your standard parades. You know, we go a lot with the theme. We have a lot of local organizations, local families, people that put together floats and have just a ball doing it. You know, and Linda is one of those people that put together floats for many years when she worked at the bank and here at the center. You know, and she's a real artsy kind of person that they do a lot of fun things, and the people really that participate in the parade have a lot of fun, and the people sitting on the street enjoy watching us having a lot of fun.
Well, and also the parade will be on Sunday afternoon, and that starts at 2 o'clock. And before that pet and doll parade, it'll be at 12:45. And we also have a car show Saturday and another trophy car display and parade of cars on Sunday. And but we have the other cars.
The other cars?
Yeah, the ones across the tracks from my place that don't usually get cleaned up like the ones that are in the car show.
Oh, that famous demo derby. You know, every town, and we compete a lot with demo derbies. But the Lions, the rescue squad, and the fire department are putting together the demo derby this year, and they're doing trying to go back to the old chain and go kind of demo derby where they're not as many of the souped up cars, so a lot of people that don't want to spend the many hours putting a demo derby car together can still have some kind of a chance if they can keep the old beater running, and they put on a great show.
You can bring your mom's van, huh?
Well,
or maybe not.
I don't know if they have a van class, but
but that'll be at 3 p.m. Saturday on West Main. The road rally registration is at 12:30, and that'll be up on Nada Road, up by Frazee Family Foods, between them and the railroad tracks. And we ask all people coming to bring their cars and park them there, because the car show will be going on Main Street, and it'll be the second annual Tyler Shipman car show this year. But there's so many events going on that we're going to let Raina show you what's going on. And Marv, I appreciate you being on the show and all the stuff you do, even if you are the dispatcher over the hill.
Yeah, well, I was in charge of the Turkey Day Parade. I think it's been 4 or 5 years ago. Barb Miller and I, and we had a great time, and you really learn to appreciate the people in town that do all the behind-the-scene work, because without all those people, this thing wouldn't happen. And there's a lot of great people back there doing a lot of work.
And that's what makes being in Frazee a good thing. So come on down to Frazee, 29th through the 31st of July. And we'll see you for Turkey Days. And we'll see you next week on Spotlight on Frazee. And Arg from I and Captain Marv.
Ahoy, or whatever, yeah.
Avast, ye landlubbers.